Hiya, good morning everyone. Okay, so I'm off to work again and I want to bring another discussion. 2 a.m. UK time, that's like 3 o'clock Nigerian time. You need to watch that video and it has a clip, okay? And that clip is what is basing my discussion this morning. All right, basically it was a very disturbing, well, not really disturbing, but it's a mind-blowing video of a Nigerian guy. I think that guy is Nigerian because he was speaking with an Yoruba accent or maybe Benin accent. Yeah, the guy actually has a relationship. From the video, I'm not going to give you everything about the video, but I'm going to just give you a background, yeah, of what is in the video. Now this guy was cheating on his white girlfriend. Now listen, and the girl caught him. You really need to watch that video. If there's one video you need to watch that video. If you see the way this guy was begging that woman, like he was begging the woman, and it got me thinking, if normally this has happened, maybe, and you know, funny thing is that the woman went through his phone to catch him, okay? Yeah, so the woman actually went through his private phone to get the messages that he was sending to the other woman, and the woman was really angry and shouting at him and telling him and everything. All the man could do was say, sorry, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. And that got me thinking, why is it that Nigerian men, yeah, when they come over to this Obodo Yibo, they change? Like, even if once they are dating a white woman, like once the person they are dating is not African, their attitude and the way they behave is totally different from when they are dating an African. Why is it that way? Okay, let me give you an example. A Nigerian man, yeah, that is dating at home, like to do any house chore. Remember, we don't have any house help in this country, so it's kind of like everything is done by you. If you're the wife, you're the one that does everything. Nigerian men are so callous and so wicked that they don't even help to wash the plates. They eat and they drop the plate for the wife to do. The wife does all the cooking most times anyway, unless for some people that just don't care anymore, and they've done it and they're not going to do anymore. But they expect you to do all those things. But these same Nigerian men, yeah, as maybe something happened and they dating a white person, a Western person, they change. Even they are the ones that even be collecting the plate for the woman. Baby, can I take your plate for you? Baby, can I wash for you? Baby, can I help you? They even wash the woman pants. I'm telling you, I've seen it. I have seen it. A macho man that is talking about how you can't do this. A macho man that is always, you know, talking about his family this, his village this. When that man starts dating a white woman, that man changes. That man becomes something else. Like Jesus, you know, I don't guys understand what I'm talking about. You see, that's that kind of this is Igbo culture or this is Yoruba culture. Once these people start having an affair with a white woman, they change. And when I say they change, they become like anything the woman tells them to do, they do. I'm telling you facts. This is not a video to castigate Nigerian men. All I'm saying is, why do you guys change? Why is that you guys have a different attitude when you are dating a white woman? That video will show you. I mean, go and watch that video and you'll see what has happened. Imagine a Nigerian man, his wife touching the phone, and he will start shouting now. Why did you touch my phone? Who do you think you are? You did. He will start telling you how you're not supposed to touch my phone. You're not. That's what they will hear. It will be a fight in the house. But this particular case, the man was just saying, sorry baby, I'm sorry baby, I love you baby, don't be baby. I was just laughing. I was like, hey, my dear, go and watch. I was like, oh my God, why are they so fake? Why are they so fake? Is it because of paper? Is it because of the good life of the West? So I don't get it. I don't get why. If you believe in culture, then culture is culture. It doesn't matter who the woman is, white, black, yellow, whatever color the person is. Stick to the culture. But if it's only when you are dating a white person or somebody who is not a black person that you now remove your culture, but once is a black person, that culture doesn't matter. Shame on you. Why wouldn't you help in the house? But if it's a white person, you will. It's not good. It is not good. The way they treat the black wives is not the same. It's not the same. They even carry bag for them. Yeah? But for us to even carry bag or do it is abomination. Talk about taking, when it comes to childcare, yeah? It's a woman's responsibility to drop the child to school, to give the child a bath. You're not, I'm not saying all men, let's get a point. I'm not going to generalize, but there's some of them that, those that were born here, okay, those that are born here, they are trained a little bit different, so they are doing things right. Those people that came to the UK at the age of 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, yeah, that have refused to leave that their culture in that their Africa, and they come to Obodo Oyibo. These same people, when they are dating Africa, they will bring out that African culture. You are my wife, you are this, you are supposed, like, that kind of, I bought you with a price, I paid your dowry. Oh my God. But this same man, put him in a room with anybody that is not black, that is not from Africa, his character automatically changes. He becomes a different person. He doesn't mind washing the children. He doesn't even mind giving you the wife baths. Let's even talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Yeah? Typical Nigerian man will never give a woman head. It's hard before you find a man that will give a woman head. To use their mouth, they'll tell you how that place is dirty, how that place is not, is forbidden. It's not in the Bible for you to give head. Do you understand? You know what head is? If you don't know, that means you're not in the school of the matured. You are still growing, so leave it. But that same man, if his girlfriend, nah, Obodo Oyibo woman, yeah, he go give head, give tail, give anything you ask him to give, he will give. He even give and say, Mom, do you want more? I'm telling you. If Nana African woman, they will tell you you have to be the one to engineer sex. But then when if it's let me tell you something. It's not the same ball game. We know that. We have always known that. But the point is, I kind of wonder why. Why do they throw away the culture? That culture. I'm an Igbo man. I'm a Yoruba man. I'm a Hausa man. I can't do this. It's forbidden. So when you marry Oyibo, it's no more forbidden. You can do it. We, the black wife, can take the bullshit. Talk about when they do something wrong. When they do something wrong, to say sorry. Like, you did something wrong. You are wrong. What you did is wrong. Yeah? And you are boning for your wife. If you call anybody and they look at what happened and they, everybody come together and talk about what happened, you are 100% wrong. But no, you will not say sorry because you are the man. Yes, you are the man. You are Igwe in your village. Igwes don't say sorry. Obi of your house, you cannot say sorry. But the same man, let him try doing something that they do. The way they will kneel down and be, baby, sorry, baby, I'm honey, I'm sorry, oh baby, I love you so much, baby, oh baby. They will not say it. Now they take the shit. We African wife, we can take the shit. You come back from work, you have to go into kitchen to cook. You beg them for money for food. You both ask you for money for food. Don't you know your responsibility? Don't you know you should drop money for food? Let them ask you for money for childcare or money for your child's sports. Everything is divided in the house. That's the man must do more, and you must do. That's you don't even. The woman doesn't even need to remind you that it is your duty. Let her remind you. Let her remind you. But they will be telling us, "Are you not working?" While they are using their money to be sending home, to be doing something else. I mean, to be frank with you, yeah. This video is not about castigating Africa. I'm just saying, why are they different? Why do they think that we can take the bullshit from them and we can tolerate it, but when it's a Oyibo wife or Oyibo girlfriend, they treat them differently? Are we not human beings too? Don't we have feelings? To be frank with you, it's not fair. It's not really fair. I was just thinking about it when I was watching the video today, and I was like, no, this is totally unacceptable. It's not nice the way they're treating us. It's not really nice. Someone needs to talk about it. And that's why I'm talking about it this morning. I'm using my phone. I'm trying to use my phone this morning. Oh my God. Something that is bad is funny. When something is not good, it's funny. So we make a joke about it. But there's nothing funny about this story. This matter. It's not nice. Those things that they say they don't do, that they are forbidden from doing, that they are African men. In my village, in my country, we cannot. It's not possible. Arrow. Give them Oyibo. Give them Oyibo. They will do it. They will even do worse. I'm telling you. I don't know if it's because of paper or because they know that they are crazy. We will say we'll lock you up or we'll call the police, and we will not, because we don't want what the villagers will say or what our mom and dad will say, or for village meeting. That's for those that go for it. We don't want it. But they know that if a white person tells you, I'm gonna call the cops, they will do that. And they don't care. They can disgrace you anywhere. See what is happening in Nigeria? All this side chick. Try side chick with a white person. Why would they go after the side chick? That's why when I see people that talk about this side chick and they say a white person go after the side chick, it's not her business with the side chick. She will just deal with the man. They don't mind gunning the man down and going to jail. Their own is brutal. Like, when they want to deal with you, they will deal with you. Hey, go and read news. Go and read news. Nigerian women, we are busy fighting the side chick. Going to hotel. I did a video. Yeah, I did a video. Have I told you? Yeah, I did a video. It's the same video that I'm going to launch this afternoon, of a woman going to the hotel to fight side chick while the husband is somewhere else. You know, shame. Shall not they catch you? Are you stupid? You are leaving the dog to run around and you're chasing the side chick? Seriously? The reason why they treat us the way they treat us is because we take the bullshit and we lie low. That is why. There's no other reason. We cause it. We take the bullshit. Your husband is cheating on you. He is even doing it with your house help. And someone out there is telling you, that is African men now. That is the way they are. The man doesn't help you in the house. He doesn't do anything apart from read newspaper, be in the room. Even if he's at home, the house is so dirty, he doesn't care. Waiting for you to do it, and we take it. Because we are being told that is what wife is. That is the way we are brought up. But why is it that when they are married or when they are in a relationship with someone who is Oyibo, they don't try that? Let's ask ourselves a question. Why don't they try that rubbish with Oyibo person? That their culture, they will throw it in the bin. Try them now. Let's see. When I tell people, like, I have to do this, I have to do, what's your husband doing? And I'm like, oh, he's an African man. I said, African man? They don't understand it. African men? No, we give excuses to African men. And that's why we're still being treated this way. I'm not saying rebel. I'm not saying do anything. All I'm saying is the way we are being treated is caused by us. We are the one. Because this same man that are giving you rule and telling you African man, they can switch. I know of many person. I know of many people that I know. When they have dated Oyibo, they are different. But when they are dating Nigerians like themselves, they bring out that Nigerian culture. I am the man. I cannot do this. May God help us. Thank God that our children are more educated than us, and our children are living in the white land. At least they will not have that mentality. Our guys will train them on how to appreciate a woman, whether black, Caucasian, white, yellow, green. Everybody should be treated the same. If you say you love someone, you respect the person, you help the person, you try to help. Your wife is a helpmate, so both of you are supposed to be working together, not a slave, not a house help. That's all I have to say. You can watch that video by 2 p.m. when it is launched, so you can by yourself see what I'm talking about or what brought about this topic this morning. All right, guys, take care. I am at work now. Bye bye. Have a lovely weekend. I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye bye.